All right, we're here with Carl Craig, who had his league head coaching debut with the Stars tonight with Manny Lagos absent through suspension. Not the result we were looking for, but what was the difference between the two teams today?
Well, I think, the formation that we play, they had exploited the formation that we play, and I think we've seen them, we know what they do. We talk about what they expect from them. They did what we expected from them. And unfortunately, as you saw, first 5-10 minutes, they kind of crushed us down that outside right. So I think we got off to a slow start. Again, with all due respect to them, they did what we seen them do a few weeks ago back at their place. We spoke about that in the locker room before we came out, and just didn't take care of business.
We didn't keep the ball well enough, and we created some chances, and unfortunately we didn't finish them, and they finished theirs. They didn't have too many, and they put the one they got in the back of the net. Second half we were a bit better and created some more chances, but again just struggled to find the net.
With due respect to the boys, I think we got to believe in what we do, and I thought, as we got into the flow, we started to believe in it a little bit more, but it took us time to get into the flow today. And so I'm not sure what the goal was. Was it 4 or 5 minutes or whatever?
That's 15.
Was it 15? Pretty early on anyway. And after that went in, I think it was like, oh, wake up boys, it's time to get to work here.
You've been around the league for a long time. You've been in this situation before, late in the season, looking for a playoff berth. What do you tell the younger guys moving forward?
I think now we have to dig deep, and we really have to make every game count. We've got a lot of important games, with the limited number of games left where we need to collect points. And if we have to, roll up our sleeves a bit, and we just have to get it done at this point. We have to kind of get out of the slump of ties and now a loss, and turn some of those ties into wins, and we have to collect some points to stay up in the table.
Right. Next match is next Saturday against Portland. You're 1-1-1 against them this year. Is that a match that, how do you guys look at that match? How do you approach it?
Yeah, Portland's a good team, and we always have a good battle with them, and I think that they'll come in here and we're pretty close in the table, though we're a couple games ahead. So there's a lot of points at stake there. So we're going to have to come out. It's we've got 3 home games left, and we have to make these ones matter.
We want the veterans, the Andres Arangos, the Johnny Menyongas, the Mel Tollies of this world in our team. We really need them to crank it up in order to get the young boys on our side. I think, age is not really a massive thing at this point. I mean, every one of these boys can play football. It's just a case now of knuckling down, taking care of business and looking after each other as we try to build the franchise. Every game is vitally important, whether it be the first one or the last one, but certainly we're shooting for that playoff.